I did an all shrine speedrun in Breath of the Wild on the new Nintendo Switch 2. The goal is to complete all 120 shrines as fast as possible before beating the game. I'm playing on version 1.8 without the higher resolution and frame rate, so most glitches still work as normal, while still benefiting from the faster load times. Enjoy the video. Bro, my mom's calling me right now. I don't think she realizes that I'm in the middle of a speedrun. Easy. It's actually such an easy strat. There we go. There we go. That's a good angle. Bit too low. Go super early. What happens to that Boko? There we go. Okay, that still worked. I was a bit concerned. There we go. You're right, I'm at the wrong shrine. This isn't Dakatas, wrong shrine. It's okay, I'm just getting the warp for later, trust. Alright, at least this shot works now. It didn't work with 60 FPS for some reason. Fuck. Got berries, speed food, unlocked. So normally there'd be like insane amounts of lag here. Not anymore. Alright, and now watch carefully. Now remember how I activated Shayrada? Look, insane movement. Now I don't even need to go there. I mean, I'm going there, just I'm warping now. All a part of my plan, because loads are so much faster now. I might even be saving time, who knows? See, look, I'm actually, it is faster. Look, I'm golding. The loads are so fast that I'm actually golding. Alright, everyone tap in. Everyone tap in. Watch this. Easy. Swim bomb's free. Oh. Oh. Ooh! Even though I failed the wind bomb, I can still do Better Call Saul. Let's go. Shout out Saul, bro. Bonk. Yeah, I mean, I'd be really surprised if I don't finish in under 6 hours. I think I could do that pretty easily. Baller. I love doing that. So clean. Oh wait, I can't super this though. Maybe I could somehow get a mid-air? Oh, I'll just make it all the way. That was a nice one, bomb. I don't know, I feel like some of my launches are just like really fast now. Maybe it's because there's no lag, it just seems smoother. I feel like a lot of my launches are faster. So this is what happens when I get like a split with actual good movement. I actually gold it by a lot because the loads are so fast within the time frame. There we go. I'm assuming that's your ult, Zany. I did that too early. That nearly voided me out because I was being impatient. Are the inputs different? No. Yeah, I was just messing it up. Alright, now this shrine is a really difficult strat that I'm gonna try to get, but I'll probably fail it. Oh yeah. Oh well. Let me try my new strat. I always struggled for this clip. I found I hated setup. Ooh, and it worked. And maybe I can do it without side hops though. That's kind of slow. I'm not even like losing speed. Okay, now I am. But yeah, Tomul moment. That's actually a good Tomul moment. Anyways, best shrine in the game. Easy. And I'm golding the best shrine. I mean, I'm assuming my best bet is just to go to the orb, but I'm gonna save in front of it and then just try to stasis it, get as far as it can. It only go. Okay, that was extremely bad. I thought the orb would go a lot further than it actually. I missed the BLSS strat. This was one of my favorite ones to do. Easy. Get that quick drop. But like what I'm doing right now, like this wind bomb, that's not cheating. Only giving yourself tons of berries, stamina food, and speed food is cheating. But like exploding 2 bombs and bullet time to give you a ton of speed, that's not cheating. Oh, Toyasa, you like the Shrine Toyasa? That's funny. No bias. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. I was about to do BLSS. I think I have to bomb myself out first. I think I gotta get out and then I can do a win. Gotta do a BLSS. Can't do that. The plateau strat is just the old stasis first plateau. Alright, let's see if I can get my favorite wind bomb. There we go. Best wind bomb. I need to first get to the shrine. Thick. I can do like a midair while still facing away. One more midair, and I'll probably drop down some. Dude, this isn't even that slow. You also gotta remember with BLSS, you got crazy bad loads. Nice. Dude, this isn't even that much slower. And there's usually a really bad load at the shrine. When I activate the pedestal, it usually takes like 5 seconds to even start the cutscene, but look, instantly starts it here. Oh, what do I use for thumbnails? I use Pixar. Absolute Cinema. Oh, here. There. There we go. Does 1.8 have Nintendo Switch 2 shirt in Breath of the Wild? That's a good question. I don't think it does, though. I think it's still just the regular Nintendo Switch 1. It would be a nice touch, but that seems like too much work for Nintendo. Wait, why? I just realized all of my recent videos are about shrines. Or no, one was the all shrines, but doing them wrong. The other one was the shrine hint arts. Or the most recent one is MSR on Switch 2. And then one of them was the MSR tourney one. Like, I'm just only doing videos on shrines. Yeah, feel free to make a controversial statement, Toyasa. Any glitch that make roomless all dungeons possible will make all dungeons a lot less fun. I mean, it depends what kind of glitch it would be, you know? Like, I mean, if it's just something that allows us to activate the terminals, I don't see how that could make all dungeons less fun. If it's something that just lets you start the boss, you know, like starting the main unit without doing the other terminals, then I can see where you're coming from. I don't like how you get the map in 3 of the dungeons, so if it's something that's like, it'll be faster in some of them because you don't have to get the map, but like slower in others, then I think that could be cool. Whoa. How do I pick up that one? Oh shoot, I should not have slept now. Normally I'd be doing a BLSS to the shrine, but I have the wind bomb. That's probably gonna be much slower. Probably finish the shrine like 12:50, 12:55. I might like barely make it to the next shrine. Easy. Okay, so I still had 10 minutes to spare. Ooh! Let's go! That was super nice, super clean. Yeah, I've been pretty locked in for the most part. There were like a couple like pretty big time losses since the beginning. But overall played decent. And loads have helped out a lot. I've golded so many splits just because of loads. But it's whatever. And I'm doing BLSS when it's patched. Nice, okay. I keep catching on to it like halfway through it. Bro, come on. What is that hard in all dungeons that would take you hours to learn? How to not reset on flat classic. Nice. Like, this is such a long chain. That sucks. That really sucks. See if I can get through the hole. Nice. Now, actually, this... When I scan Amiibo here with BLSS at least, it usually takes forever to load. My bow durability. Oh well. Dude, if I do all this and then mess up the instant text box, I'd be so upset. This is like the longest wind bomb chain yet. I would just feel so defeated. Come on. I don't know if that was just nerves or if I seriously messed it up all those times. There we go. Okay, it was all just in my head. It worked the same. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. When I first played Breath of the Wild, I didn't really like Sidon. Like, I thought he was like super cocky and full of himself. And then I like look at like videos and stuff and like all the comments are glazing and like, oh, he's so cool. He's so hot. I love Sidon. Like oh, I guess I have an unpopular opinion. But now I'm like cool with him. Like, I don't know, when I first played it, he was like kind of cocky and like annoying, I thought. Oh, and I thought he was super corny when he'd always be doing that smile thing. I thought that was so corny, and like people apparently love that. Scan Amiibo for Metal Box. And then use it to actually open this door. Look. Go on. Any day now? Did this get patched? This is embarrassing. There we go. Yeah, you just knock down the door with Metal Box. Sick. Stability sucks. Activate cutscene. Preying on my downfall is actually insane. Okay, that is the last shrine in the game completed. All 120 shrines have been finished. And now there's going to be an extra little cutscene that's going to play, telling me that I have done all the shrines. This is so strange. It's actually, Castle is running at a stable frame rate. Wait, no, I wanted to land up there. I missed? This is gonna be a flawless calamity, and all you guys are gonna glaze me saying, "Whoa, Future, you're so cool. How do you do calamity so easily?" Or not. just miss all of my parries. I'm just gonna grab this just in case. There we go. I got attack up Claymore. There we go. Okay. I'm so bad at Dark Beast. I just got thrown off my horse. God, that was so bad. I got that like glitch where you get stuck in bullet time until you land. I don't know why that happens. Alright, so thoughts after the run. This is like post-game interview. Thank you so much for watching. This was really fun to do on stream. So go check out the Twitch if you want to participate in these lives yourself. See ya!